Hey guys, everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to yet another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Very much welcome. Thank you so much for coming. To subscribe, you like it, to share a video, you guys. Now let's talk about this thing of this 3 million rand that was allegedly offered to Bongani Ntanzi to implicate the right people. Allegedly, the lead investigator is being accused of offering the money in exchange for a confession. You guys, I do not know, we have heard, would he have said no ways I could go budget, I got 3 million to go and offer someone. You guys, where would that money come from? There was no way that they would offer any person that money, because I got a budget got 3 million. You guys, this is a lie, something like that. I do not know. There is a lot that is happening there when it comes to Senzo Meyiwa trial. Khumalo. Now Bongani Ntanzi have said accused number 1 and accused number 2, they have implicated Khumalo. I do not know what it has something to do with them receiving 3 million to implicate the right people or what, you guys, because they have said Khumalo was the mastermind behind the killing of Senzo Meyiwa. And as you guys, now lead investigator accused of offering accused money in exchange of a conviction. Bongani Ntanzi was allegedly offered money to implicate people in his confession. Now, lead investigator in the Senzo Meyiwa murder case has denied that he offered accused number 2, Bongani Ntanzi, 3 million rands to implicate the right people. Now, the big question is, who are the right people? Since now that they have implicated Khumalo into this whole thing, Senzo Meyiwa's killing, is she one of the right people? I do not know, you guys. This comes after the defense lawyer advocate Thulani Mngomezulu told Brigadier Bongani Ntanzi yesterday that he offered Ntanzi the money for a false confession. Mngomezulu was examining Ugininda, who is currently on the stand at the Pretoria High Court. Now, the defense is challenging the admissibility of the confessions allegedly made by the accused in the murder case. Now, this comes just a day after Gininda dropped a bombshell in an affidavit allegedly from Ntanzi, claiming that singer Khumalo was the one who ordered a hit on Meyiwa. So, responding to Mngomezulu, Gininda said there was no reason for him to offer any bribe and said it was also illegal. I am shocked. I have never heard of the state bribing people with 3 million rands. I have never heard of it. It is a lie. There is no budget of 3 million rand that I have. Why would I even do that when the accused cooperated with me? Now, Gininda further said, emphasizing that Ntanzi had a defense by the name of Dominic Mjiako. He claimed to have met him on the 23rd of June 2020, a day before the alleged second confession by Ntanzi before a magistrate. I don't know how the instruction was made or when Ntanzi met with Mjiako, but on the 23rd he stood up in court and said, "This is my attorney." Now, the confession did not have blood stains. It doesn't have a single stain, said to Gininda, and the defense requested a transcribed version of the day Ntanzi pointed out Mjiako as his defense. These proceedings will indicate whether Ntanzi was represented by Mjiako on the 27th of October during his first appearance. Now, he was assaulted before that confession. You guys, Mngomezulu also accused the police of assaulting Ntanzi before he made the alleged confession after his arrest in June 2020. Now, Ntanzi alleges he was assaulted at different locations and forced to sign the confession statement on 19 June 2020 and the second confession 5 days later. Now, Gininda told the court that the confession was concluded by midday and that he did not see any sign of assault and that Ntanzi did not complain of being assaulted. What I know is that there was an understanding between me and the accused too, that he was freely and voluntarily willing to make a confession and to an independent officer. Now, subsequent to that, arrangements were made for a confession to be taken, and it was indeed taken. Now, Gininda told the court a trial within a trial is taking place to determine the admissibility of the confession statement. Now, Gininda is back on the stand this morning. You guys, when it comes to the Senzo Meyiwa trial. I do not know. Now Kelly Khumalo is still going through hell, you guys. People saying she has to be arrested. Why is she still not arrested? Now a lot of people are saying they are not going to arrest her. You will see they are going to protect her, you guys. But there are some people who are really behind Kelly Khumalo and supporting her, saying girl kuzolunga and all that. Do not worry. I do not know. Kelly had no motive at all. She was winning against the wife. Was a person who was being disrespected by Senzo was his wife here. She stood to gain a lot from his death also. Until she's found guilty by the court, she is not guilty in my eyes. This is someone saying Senzo Meyiwa is also guilty because she had a lot to win if Senzo Meyiwa could die, you guys. Not Kelly Khumalo. I do not know, you guys. Angas, but there is that SMS that was said to have written by Kelly Khumalo to her sister Uzandi. Let me see if I still have that SMS, you guys, because that SMS is just something else. Now let me see. I'm gonna read this SMS and throw it on my screen, since some people are saying Senzo Meyiwa might be the one. Let me see this SMS. Kelly's text to Zandi. Utiena, I regret everything. I wish I did not involve Senzo in my life. Look at all the mess it has gotten me into. It's all his lies affecting all of us. Zandi does not remember what that SMS is about. When asked about the mess Kelly was referring to, she said Senzo was playing both Kelly and Umandisa. Now the SMS 3, I'm emotionally drained. I sometimes feel that Senzo brought a dark cloud in my life. I can almost hate myself for not succeeding in getting rid of him by SMSs, and the SMS would not go. I feel like God is deliberately sabotaging me by keeping this man in my life. Remember, this is an SMS of Kelly to Uzandi, okay, the sister. Now Zandile's response was that there was a back and forth among the three of them. Again, it was not sitting well with Kelly that Senzo could not choose between her and Umandisa. Now Zandile says they were good and bad days like the rest of the people. Now SMS 4, the last SMS was on the 31 December 2013 at 19 minutes to 12 a.m. Now all I can do is hope and pray that each day I am getting closer to my day of being free from him. She was getting closer to the day she is free from him. Like for me, I was like, if you do not want someone, don't you just tell the person, I no longer want you in my life, can you please go? I mean, at the end of the day, Senzo Meyiwa was married. You could just easily go back to Mandisa. Did she hate to delete him? Something like that. I do not know, you guys. I'm just answering that to people who are saying, Mandisa, if Senzo could die, she had a lot to win. She might be the one, you know. I do not think so, you guys. But this SMS Yaka Kelly says a lot, you guys. Not that I'm saying she is guilty, but for me, for those who want to point and Umandisa, I think this is not fair, you guys. But anyways, I do not know. Like I'm saying, kuningi lana, kuningi so zeskamba manga futhi siziboshe. There is a whole lot of things. Kelly's SMSs don't look good at all. But Umandisa, there was just nothing to pin Mandisa. Besides, people are saying just because she was his wife and then she had a lot to win, maybe she was upset that he is now with Kelly and anama SMS wake nokuthi nje vele he died at her home kuningi. And for them getting rid of the evidence with what happening, cleaning up before the police could come, it's just a lot, you know, when it comes to Kelly's side. So I do not know, you guys. Your thoughts in the comment section. This 3 million rand bribe thing, it's just a lot with a case for me. Angazi mtakaba. Your thoughts in the comment section, like the video, subscribe, and then I'll meet you again on my next upload. Bye.